It's your day in tech history, and it's brought to you by our friends over at DJI. Get yourself your own drone by going over to geekazine.com/DJI. Jeffrey Powers here. I welcome you to the Day in Tech History, a full rundown of technology history 7 days a week. Subscribe to the show via iTunes, Stitcher, or download right from dayintechhistory.com. Now let's find out what happened on this day, your day in tech history. March 15th. 1963, the IBM Data Processing Division introduces the IBM 1050 Data Communications System. 1968, the IBM Data Processing Division introduced the IBM 1450 Bank Data Processing System, specifically designed for small banks. 1972, the first Unix manual page for the CC, the C programming language compiler, is published. In 1982, the Video Text Gateway trial is launched in Los Angeles, California by the Times Mirror. Video Text was one of the first end-user information systems. The trial would end on December 31st. 1983, Taiwan High Court upholds Apple's computer charge against Golden Formosa Microcomputer and Sunrise Computer Service of manufacturing and selling pirated copies of patented Apple software products. Also in 1983, IBM Japan announced the IBM 5550 multi-station featuring an 8 MHz Intel 8086 processor, 256 kilobytes of RAM, up to three 460 kilobyte capacity floppy drives, and a 1024 by 7068 graphics monochrome display, starting at $4,200. 1985, Symbolic.com becomes the first registered domain. 1989, Antic Software publishes the first issue of Amiga Plus Magazine. Also in 1989, Hank Rogers makes an offer to acquire the rights to develop a console version of Tetris on behalf of Nintendo. While the details to offer remained undisclosed, it was high enough that Microsoft would not attempt to match it. 1994, Adobe Systems and Aldus Corporation, developer of the PageMaker desktop publishing program, announced that they will merge. 1997, in Seattle, the GameWorks Video Arcade opens. The arcade was a joint venture between DreamWorks, Sega Enterprises, and Universal Studios. 1998, Apple Computer opens the stores within stores in all 149 CompUSA chain stores across the country. They address the long-standing complaints of Mac users over lack of selection in most retailers. And Microsoft released Office 98, or Office 8.0, for Mac OS X. The suite included Word 98, Excel 5, and PowerPoint 98. And now this word from our friends over at DJI Technologies. You know you want a drone. You're a techie kind of person. You like to have fun outdoors, and it is getting warmer now. It's kind of like when you were a kid and you got that first RC car, except this one flies. Connect the camera and record around your house. You can go to your park and put together some great videos of your kids playing ball, flying kites, and more. You can even get the ball or the kite's perspective. If you go over to geekazine.com/DJI, geekazine.com/DJI, you can get free shipping on that DJI Phantom 2. It's the one that I have and use all around Madison here. Then go out to the park and have yourself some fun. Geeky fun with DJI Technologies and the Phantom 2 drone. Now let's get back into your day in tech history. In 2000, MicroStrategy Incorporated announced that its majority shareholder, billionaire Michael Saylor, plans to donate $100 million to launch a free online university. 2001, Sony Computer Entertainment and Connectix settled their legal battle over Connectix PlayStation 2 emulator with an agreement that Sony will acquire all assets related to the software, so the two companies can jointly develop it. Also in 2001, version 2.2 of the backdoor program Sub7 was released. The program allows crackers to execute a number of tasks on target, including modifying the registry, retrieving passwords, and transferring files. 2007, Cisco acquired Webex in a $3.2 billion deal. And Sophos added the option to block anyone from using Second Life. 2008, a 3 million-year-old mastodon skeleton was put up for auction on eBay. The minimum bid was $115,000. And in 2012, Dig and Milk co-founder Kevin Rose joined Google to head its Ventures division. And that's your Day in Tech History. My name is Jeffrey Powers, www.dayintechhistory.com. All the show notes are over at wikizine.com, Geekazine's wiki. And of course, you can like the Facebook page and follow Twitter at Day in Tech Hist. Until tomorrow, take care. Day in Tech History is copyright 2015, JMP Enterprise and Geekazine.com.